Hey everybody in YouTube land, Wide World of Trains here. How's everybody doing today? Hey, I got some good train videos for you in this video. Before we get to that, let me remind you, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Wide World of Trains. We add new train videos every day of the year. I have over 14,500 train videos on YouTube for your enjoyment. And after you watch one of my videos, give a comment, let me know what you think, and give the video a like. Alright, let's get to this train video. Roll it! DPU alright! Says right here on the hoodie, DPU alright. Roll it! Well everybody, today is Wednesday, January 26, 2022. I think this is the snowiest day yet, and we've been getting a lot of snow the last 5 days or so. I haven't seen any trains yet, so we're due to get some, but you can only see about maybe 100 yards in any direction. It's basically a blizzard. So let's hope we get some trains. Be pretty cool to see them in this snow. Hey everybody, Wide World of Trains here on this blizzardy, snowy Wednesday, January 26, 2022. It is crazy out here. I haven't seen any trains yet, but I think we might have a Norfolk Southern coming. I'm just going to sit here and watch it go by, if I can even find a place to park here. It is really bad out today. It's the worst snow I've seen yet. This year anyways. I think there's something coming, so we're just going to sit here for about 5-10 minutes and see if anything goes by. You can only see about 100 yards down, then after that it's a whiteout. Alright, let's get to the next video. We'll roll it. Barely see the light down there. Look how he's in that cloud of snowy, blizzardy weather. Check that out. He's only 100 yards away and you can barely see him. Union Pacific, all right. Somebody commented the other day that I shouldn't be using my wipers. Well, let me tell you, if I didn't use them in about 10 seconds, it'd get real blurry and you wouldn't see anything. Somebody also commented that I should start my own coffee. Call it WWOT Coffee, Wide World of Trains Coffee. Sounds like a good idea, actually. truck frames right there. I knew somebody would have to eventually block some of my view here. That's okay. You can still see it. We got 2 John Deere payloaders in the Purina parking lot clearing out snow for the employees. Let's see if I can get a video of that when the train ends. Symbol on that train is NS23K. 23K. That train originates in Ayer, Massachusetts, heads west all the way to Chicago, Illinois, where it terminates at the 47th Street Yard. Where'd the other one go? I don't see the other one now. Hey, there's a Maersk container that we see on trains all the time. There's the other John Deere. If you haven't seen on my videos, I have a video of these payloaders hooked up where they actually move train cars. They actually they hook a knuckle up to where the plow is on the payloader, and they move the grain cars back and forth through the plant and in the yard. Alright, we're going to go back over to CSX and hopefully catch something over there. Maybe I'll keep the camera rolling. How's that? Again, some people say I shouldn't do that. It's boring and it's a waste of time and everything to run the camera like I am now while I'm driving. There's an old saying that goes like this: you can't please all the people all the time. And that is true when you're videoing trains. And there's the NS crossing, but we're not going to cross it. Of course, we're just going to turn around here. Nobody coming in either direction. I think it's pretty cool. I've had a lot of comments where people say they like it. So if you like it when I keep the camera rolling, when I go through town and when I go to Tim Hortons and get coffee and stuff like that, let me know in the comments. Like I said, a couple people commented that they don't like it. Also, somebody commented they don't like my long-range views because they're distorted. So let me know if you like those too. Now there's the sunset over there. Earlier, you could see the straight line of lake effect snow, a big cloud of snow, right next to the edge, right at the edge of the cloud was blue skies and sun. I'm going to post a picture of that on my page. Be able to see that. It just shows you how lake effect snow is. It just comes in narrow bands usually. It could be a mile to 5 miles wide, and but they could be up to 20 miles longer or longer. And they just move with the wind as they come off Lake Erie, because all it is evaporated lake water. That's what all this white stuff is here. It's really not from a snowstorm per se. It's evaporated Lake Erie water. Alright, we're going to go back over here. I'm going to drive through a foot of snow. And see like the sun over there. You can even see some blue sky over there. That's how lake effect snow is. Like right there, that edge. That's where the edge, another band of snow coming in. That's why it's really not snowing hardly any now. 10 minutes ago it was almost a whiteout. Now we got another band coming. I have a picture though with clear blue skies, right up big straight edge of clouds, right next to clear blue skies. All right, we're gonna check out some more trains over here before it gets dark. So let's hang on and roll it. in the snow. Hey, look at that cloud of snow down there. Can't see anything. Is huge. Man, what was that? It is cold out here. You gotta keep switching hands with the camera. CSX Q561. That's the Jawtooth train I'm sending to Jawtooth. Starts out in Selkirk, New York, heads west to Cincinnati, Ohio at the Queensgate Yard. There you go, Jawtooth. There's another one. A cold one. A cold and snowy one with the DPU all right. And it's gotten considerably colder the last hour out here. It's about 15 degrees. It was 23 or 24 just about an hour or two ago. Time to get back in the car. All on this Wednesday, January 26, 2022, from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. Watch the signals go out. Freeze my hand a little bit more. Should be going out in a few seconds. There you go. Here comes the next video. Roll it. Get one look at the Purina Tower.
5412 track 1 west 38 clear out.
SD40-3 SpongeBob unit. All right.
Engine CSX 5412 track 1 west 39 clear out.
Symbol on that train is CSX Q367. That train originates in Selkirk, New York, heads west all the way to Chicago, Illinois, where it terminates at the clearing yard. All on this Wednesday, January 26th, 2022, from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. Bye. Here in Norfolk Southern talking. Wonder what they're doing. Oh, 2 yellow lights. Look at that.
Alright, 09, here we go. Signal indication west of her. Unit chop.
309 should be coming. I don't know. I don't think he passed by me yet. I have to go over there and see if I can catch that train. There you go. Alright, on to the next train video. Roll it. I just pulled up 1 minute ago. As I crossed the tracks, I seen the light way down there. It is freezing today. Lion 2 paint screen waiting. There's the end of CSX Q368. That train originates in Chicago, Illinois at the clearing yard. Heads east all the way to Selkirk, New York, which is about 150 miles from New York City. All on this Monday, January 10th, 2022, from Wide World of Trains and YouTube. Bye. Here comes the next train video. Roll it. Dash 8, all right. Saturn, the planetary man, look at that. Got here just in time. Bunch of bear tables. This is probably the 168. Look at those bear tables. Wouldn't surprise me if we see some auto racks at the end. Or some more containers. That's a lot of auto racks. But it is after Christmas. All the shipping and the heavy shipping is all done. Probably just moving these around. There's some more containers, I thought. I don't think that's I-168. Usually has auto racks. It still could be though. I don't know what's going on with the camera here.
A couple of cabooses. Whoa! Couple old cabooses. Look at that. Are you kidding me? 2 chassis cabooses. No way.